Guys, we are in Grand Junction, Colorado for the Fisher's Farm LLC retirement auction. We have a John Deere 4890 swather with a sickle header on it, 16-foot header. We're going to take a video on the inside and the outside to show you how this thing works. We've got my son on the outside recording at the same time here. Did want to show you 4,660 hours on the machine. I will get a picture of that. That's better. I don't know how that's going to show up on the video. Just go through real quick on the inside of the cab, guys, and show you some of the controls and the gauges that they are working. I believe if I hit this, yeah, that goes to the RPMs in 1,020 RPMs. Pretty clean inside the cab, guys. You can see all your controls up here. Fan works good. I don't know if the air conditioning works. I'm sure it does because they use this tractor all summer long. Might have to recharge it, but I'm gonna guess that air conditioner works fine. Again, the inside of the cab is good and clean. Here's some of your controls here on the swather. You can see you've got your variable speed control on this right here. And so just wanted to show you this. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn this on. Again, my son is getting some video on the outside here, so we're gonna let him pull up the curtains on the side of the swather and let you guys hear that motor run from the outside. So we're gonna give him a few seconds there. Not the most familiar with all these controls, guys. I do know that this one here is what raises the header up and down. I believe this here is what tilts your header, gives you a little bit of angle on your cut. So you can adjust probably the height as you're going along down through the field, and again, the variable speed control. This is the RPM control on the swather, and I'll flip that up real quick so you can hear that thing rev up. And then it comes right back down again. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the header on now and let you guys see that in operation. Now it's got the power reverser head on it. So when I start out with the reverser, oh, excuse me, I'm mistaken. So that's got the header going right there. You can see that works just fine. But then it does have this power reverser that if I shut the header off, I can reverse it backwards. So it's got the power reverser. And I'll turn this on again because he's getting video underneath of the crimper. Again, guys, I'm not the most adept at running this stuff. I only grew up on full type swathers, so I'm just not as familiar with all this. But you can see that works just like it's supposed to. And then whenever I shut the power off, if you got it plugged and you want to back it up, then you can just turn on the reverser right here and it'll slowly back that back out for you. Okay? Show you real quick on the header control. We'll drop the header right here with the, so I think we'll drop the header. There it goes. Okay, goes right down on the ground, then raise her back up here. Just like so. So we're gonna steer this around just a little bit, guys, and kind of let you see it. I'm gonna go kind of slow because I've got one hand on my phone. So we're gonna go about halfway up right there on the controls. And then I'll turn it to the right, and you guys will see this little guy whip right around here. You can see it locks that left tire right up, spins it right around. The ground's frozen out here, so it's a little rough today, guys, so that's why I don't want to go real fast. And then when we get the right tire up on the solid here, I'll just lock that right tire up and spin it right around that way. Again, I'm doing this at a low idle, guys, so that's why we're not going real fast. I'm in some tight quarters here because we've got this stuff where we're trying to get it lined up. But I did want to just show you the steering works well and transmission works well. I'll stop here and I'll go into reverse. And of course, when you do, you turn left to steer right, you turn right to steer left, which always messes me up a little bit there, but that's how this little swather, I think that's how most of them are anymore. So again, 4890 on auction time, excuse me, we're gonna have a live auction with online bidding through Auction Time's Equipment Facts platform on February 26th here in Grand Junction, Colorado. This will make somebody a nice little machine So if you have any questions, give us a call and we'd be glad to answer them. I didn't show this machine starting up this morning, guys, because it was 20 degrees when we came out here. We did put the battery charger on it to give it a little extra juice, and we did also give it a little shot of ether to get it started this morning. That's what we had to do. We tried to get it to start without the ether, and at 20 degrees, this little guy just wouldn't do it. So don't like using ether on the machine, but we just had to do it in this case, guys, okay? So I was gonna show you the tilt on the header as well. You see that header tilts? So I wanted to show you guys that that works as well, just like it's supposed to. Once again, appreciate you guys taking the time, and hope to see you out here live on the 26th. But if you can't make it, jump on Equipment Facts through Auction Time's live and online platform, and you can bid on the internet, okay? Thank you guys. Have a good day.